Jak się masz? Welcome on another exploration. This is my recent discovery. Very romantic place located just behind the Widmouth Bay, between Widmouth Bay and Crackington Haven. As you can see, it's pretty much like almost minute. There is no really to park a car if you come here in the wrong time. It has maybe 10 houses. The road going down here is like slopey and very windy, single car track, and here we are, right at the bottom in Millook. And what you can see right now is called a chevron cliff, and I guess I don't need to explain you why that name. Last time I've been here we got definitely less water than it is coming now, because we are after actually very heavy rainy day. So now we will have to find out the way to the other side where the chevron cliff is located. That was quite easy, as you can see. Last time, that was so small stream coming here that I could just manage to walk over the pebbles, because the water was just going between the pebbles. I mean, look at the strange forces that bend those rocks. That really is an amazing formation. Those rocks really are folded like chevrons, like a book. And you can see, clearly you can see, those are not different layers of rocks. Those are the same layers of rocks, just bent into this amazing shape by the forces of nature. Let's see what's lying further. If there will be some caves or something interesting to discover on that beach. You can see that was a really rainy day yesterday, and you can see how much ground still is saturated. Although it stopped raining yesterday evening, still tons of water dripping down. That would be actually possible to climb in the right conditions, obviously not when it's all wet. Quite nice beach, not nice and sandy, but sandy enough in places. It's not all pebbled beach. Look at that. Waterfalls everywhere. Oh, we got more chevrons in here. Judging by the pebble ridge up there, that should be relatively safe zone to survive in case the ocean cuts you off, especially during the low high tide periods. Some massive landslide. Massive boulders went down, but I'm interested exactly in that area, what's hidden behind, if we can explore that. Wow! Wonder how old those drops are. Alright, we can go around relatively safe. Quite challenging walking area in here. Lot of climb in places. But looks very interesting, that area. You can see the size of the waves today. They are quite big. I can see in Cornwall and Bude massive exposed part of the beach under the cliffs. However, as on many occasions, I didn't check what time is the low tide. Is it still going low or it starts already coming up? Therefore, it may be a bit risky to go any further. As you can see, the nice and easy walk stops here, and you may encounter quite a lot of climbing and jumping over the massive boulders, but it's a promising and very interesting area. So far I've been able to find nice and easy passages, even if I have to traverse between those rocks. As you can see right now, it's relatively nice and easy, and you don't need a lot of climbing. But looks like this is not only promising romantic place to come, but also looks like nice climbing area and rock jumping. You can go this way. Nice and easy. Also very nice is going up that rock over the massive boulders just in here. As you can see, you can even climb all the way close to the cliff. Okay, let's go back and we'll see if anything interesting is on the other side of the beach. The other side of the beach so far seems to be a bit cut. There is like because of that chevron structure, there is sort of like a wall coming all the way into the seawater. So that may not be so easy to walk into the Crackington Haven. It is a cracking place. managed to safely pass into another side of that little stream or river or whatever it is, and it's a bit quiet on this side as all the waves form on the other side. Here we got relatively nice and calm, well, as much calm as it can be today, part of the sea. And we're going to the end of that side and we'll see what interesting we can see on that end, if indeed there is no passage through toward Crackington Haven. That side looks completely different. It has a bedrock, no sand whatsoever, and also a lot of big boulders scattered all over, not just against the cliffs. Oh, you see, this is what I'm talking about. Because of the layers of the rock are situated like this, positioned like this, I'm pretty sure at the very end of that strip there will be a wall like that going all the way into the sea that will prevent us to go any further. Here you can see a little bit of rock that was almost a chevron, but not exactly, and it just bends. It just bends, but does not create the sharp edge. But yeah, everywhere here you got something that more or less it's chevron bend, if I can call it like that. Here, the cliffs here, as you can see, are not like deadly vertical, and yeah, in a worst case scenario you got always possibility to climb up somewhere, if not all the way up. It's a beautiful surfing day. You can see the surfers trying their luck on those nice waves. Wow, that is a nice. That was a nice ride. As you can see right now, we are almost at the end, and yeah, that is the point you cannot pass through. But look at that, the sun is against us. Look at that massive slope. That's what I'm talking about. Pretty much the same story is right at the tip. And yeah, we got like a massive slope going down into the water that will prevent us to walk further. But here we got like a tiny cove hiding behind, which we can explore, I guess. As you can see, against the sun, not very nice position. We are not in not very good time today in here. Wow. A lot of fresh landslides, but just like I said before, those are not like 100% absolutely completely inaccessible cliffs. In places they are rocky cliffs, but in other places, with a little bit of determination, could be climbed. And who knows what's up there? Perhaps Southwest Coast Path not far. In fact, I got a feeling that those slopes actually provide a very good base for or any kind of landslide that goes down here. As you can see in here, that may be loose, all loose and about to go any minute. So let's go. That wall would be actually a beautiful challenge to climb. And all the way up, if it's possible, over the grass. Looks to me like this is definitely a place to come back and investigate everything what's going on at the top. Unfortunately, with that wind and, as you can see everywhere around, that salty dust, I don't want to risk to get the drone out. But that gives us incentive to come back here in this beautiful place. Hello. Okay, that was a beautiful trip to Chevron Cliff, which is just behind me, and a place called Millook, if I can remember. I always keep on forgetting those names. Anyway, doesn't matter. The place is located pretty much between the Bude and Crackington Haven. Crackington Haven is completely different story. That's another beautiful spot we have to go and see. There will be, I can imagine, a lot of walking around on both sides. This, however, still has a potential to try and walk all the way to Widmouth Bay. One day, who knows, maybe we will be back here. However, I just recommend it as a very, very romantic spot for perhaps a date. So that's it for today. I will see you on another exploration. Don't forget to subscribe. Still plenty of people don't subscribe. And I see you on another adventure. High five!